all, I'm Nat. No, I'm not.
I'm Sam.
Yes.
Sam, closer to the mic.
I'm Sam. This is Nat. We're co-executive directors of this space called Splinter Collective. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, that means that you'll be coming back again and again now that you know we exist.
And we are about hitting $13,000 so far of our $20,000 goal. Woo! Thank you so much, everyone. And we have like so many incredibly exciting silent auction items. They're punny little baskets that I like to make myself laugh making, and lots of beautiful offerings from our community. There, you have to go to givebutter.com/Solstice Gala, where you bought your ticket to this event, and then register to bid on there. I made a mistake and it said that the auction was 63 days long. It's not. It's three more hours long. So get in there. The bidding is gonna end at 10:30 p.m. tonight. So do not sleep, do not delay. Go check out in Studio Nueve, our front room. There are all of the baskets. You can peruse them, you can look at them. Please do not fondle the items too heavily. And I also want to shout out our dear friends who are going to be my new best friends from Phoenix. Lookout Magazine, Jake and Joseph, thank you. They set up our cute-ass selfie booth that is also in Studio Nueve. So go and, take selfies, post them all over the internet, tag everything. We want to see you.
Raffle. There's also a raffle. Everybody should have gotten a raffle ticket when you came in. You can also purchase extra raffle tickets. They are $5 for one, $5 for 20. So it's cheaper if you buy more, because that's the American capitalistic way. The prize is how many? One plane ticket to anywhere you want to go. That's the prize. Very valuable. So don't just go to North Carolina, but I would go to a different spot. There's another thing. This is a fundraising event. So even though you have already given us your money, I am asking for you to give us more of your money. You go to, like we said, givebutter.com/Solstice Gala with a Y. And your money goes to helping us keep this space going, and for us to do our social justice work. And part of our social justice work is throwing parties, because eating, drinking, and being merry are really good for the soul. And this is a safer place for cutie BIPOC people to come and be free and happy. Is that it?
We are, y'all, fuck 2024. This year has been, I'm ready for it to be over. It's been so hard. However, we are also facing, the incoming administration that we are all white knuckling this cruising train wreck that is the end of 2024. And so I just really want to shout out also, this is the shortest night of the year. This is a time to sit with ourselves, think about what we want to leave behind, think about what we want to invoke for the new world. And celebration in the face of fascism is really fucking important. So here we are to celebrate transness and hotness and queerness and alternative lifestyles and polyness and all of the kink peoples and all of our dear friends and all that. Oh yeah, and if you're a sensory person or a person who needs to leave the party sometimes, or you're just chilly, there's a cozy warm room over there. It's in our movement space, which is a circus space by day and a lot of other things. And you can go in there. Please do not wear your shoes on the mats. Again, no shoes on the mats. They are athletic mats. So take your shoes off, and then there's bolsters and blankets and mats and things you can just roll around, you can stretch, you can cuddle with your kids or your neighbors or your friends. And there's some tea in there. Just enjoy yourself. So, come in and out as needed. I know I need to leave a party sometimes. This next performer is one of our very, very favorite humans. I want to look at them all of the time. just pretty much. They're so gorgeous and stunning and captivating and talented, and they're going to open up our night with whatever fucking beautiful, brilliant shit they're going to do. Also, just their costumes alone, incredible. So without further ado, Nail, Emma, we love you!
This is Formula 88.
Good evening, you fuckos. You fucking perverts, you sick freaks. We're Formula 88. This next song is dedicated to everyone who's ever wanted something that they couldn't have. scratching the surface. We never want to get too deep, running from something. We don't want to end up on our knees, begging for something, craving a little more release, running towards something. All that we want is inner peace. We'll never know how the universe got started. All that we know is we're here to meet the stuck in the moment, 'cause we're so afraid to die, making up stories to explain what we don't understand. We're no longer feeling a peace that just won't be a peace. Here for the moment, we'll never ask you pretty please. We'll never know how the universe got started. All that we know is we're here till we depart. We'll never know how the universe got started. All that we know is we're here till we departed. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. We don't need to know.
I could really think of any other way to spend my day than to be here walking with you. I'm in love with the I can't really think of any better time to spend my dime than a front row under the moon. I've been sitting under candy coated skies that just flies by, and I can hear the rain coming soon. I can feel the wind singing too. I can hear the rain coming I can't really think of any better way to spend my day. Waves crash, the tide is high between our thighs.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, Splinter. Thank all of you. And we're all alive right now. Right now. It's a beautiful thing. We're alive.
I'm going to take this moment of opportunity before we transition to the next thing to give a little update about some of the work we've been doing. Most of y'all know us. We focus a lot on these art events and making space here, but a lot of the other work that we do is looking at how we can build liberation, fight for liberation and change and abolition and anti-capitalism in this world. One of the things we focused the most on in the last few years is looking at the roots of the housing crisis and looking at how do we be good neighbors in space as like property owners, as occupiers of a place. Like we don't believe in the concept of private property, even though we got to live in this world. Land back, hashtag. But, you know, because we do occupy this space, how do we function as neighbors of both our sheltered and unsheltered neighbors? How do we live and work on colonized land in a way that we feel is like ethical and as aligned as it possibly can be? That is really fucking hard, y'all. It's a tricky world to live in, especially when we're trying to like pay our people decently and survive in this world that doesn't make space for us a lot, right? So, yeah, like a lot of that is about building relationships with our unsheltered neighbors who live out here, who you passed living in their little areas. We worked with an encampment for a lot of 2023, and we were trying to think about how we can collaborate in public spaces to support folks in encampments. That ended up being a very hard lesson for us. And so we had to take a lot of time to sort of restructure, think about what our capacity really looks like, and what are our strengths, right? Like, we aren't actually a shelter, we aren't actually service providers. And what's pretty wild is that we have this experience of folks getting out of incarceration or whatever, and like word on the street is people are like, oh, go to Splinter. And I'm like, why? Like, we don't have any resources, but we're people who will treat you like a human being. And so that's a really interesting and difficult reality for us when we are like, I'm so sorry, but I don't have any more tents. I don't have any more funding. I don't have this. And I'm not a shelter. Like, I don't have anywhere to put you. So to that end, we've started to try to get closer to the service providers who are here and figure out like what are they doing and who's there and how do we know them and how can we plug in and understand and be able to actually answer questions and how can we get into those spaces and radicalize them more and how do we use our skills as artists and queers and, you know, progressive thinkers and radical community builders to get into those spaces. And so this year has been really I've been really appreciating, we're starting to partner with some of these organizations. So we've been partnering with Primavera, and so we've been running an art and poetry class in the women's shelter here in Casa Paloma, and that's been really beautiful. We're partnering with them on a number of education programs where we're in there talking about intersectionality with their social workers and their caseworkers and their managers and the people that are out there working with folks in encampments. And then we are also opening a thrift store, which we're really excited about. It's called Splinter Threads. Our soft open is in January. We'll probably open in February. We're right over here on St. Mary's and the freeway. And it's in the Wildcat building, and it's a really cute storefront with a whole bunch of other storefronts that actually are queer-owned spaces, and it's really rad. But one of the other things that we're excited about doing is like, we're going to be partnering with Primavera to work with their Primavera Works program and start to be able to employ folks at the thrift store who often can't do the jobs because of gender or sexuality or, you know, disability or a number of other things, can't do the jobs at these kinds of Primavera Works programs, which is often like hard manual labor. So we're really excited about that. We're going to be doing upcycling workshops and just having this kind of boutique-y, queer-focused thrift store that is thinking a lot about like climate resilience. How do we like thrift make mend? How do we kind of shift that ecosystem of items and clothing into the trash? And so we're excited to partner with all of y'all and come through and keep your eyes peeled for that.
There's no time now, goodness saking. I'm a single man, but a heart please. Don't mind you making it hard for me. I don't want to be on my own forever. Alone I'm no good, but when we're together, I'm better than ever. When I'm looking at you, I'm better.
Ahora comprendo, ahora me veo. Entiendo que todo en lo que yo creo en algún momento se escapa de todo sentido, de toda noción. No sé ni cómo leer este mapa que me da pistas de lo que soy. Este lugar, esta tierra, tiene tanto que ofrecer, que la vida es corta y no perdona. No puedes negar esta llama que despierto en tu corazón, en tu corazón. Felicidad es mirarse en el espejo y ver en el reflejo esa sonrisa oculta que revela la pasión. Es el sueño el motor, son las metas a alcanzar. Siempre hay que descubrir la manera de vivir. Baila, que el tiempo es tiempo y no retorna.
I just noticed all the fire extinguishers. I'm like, ready. Thank you.
Emotion focused on the time, how I'm losing every minute. Gotta make a choice, gotta push it to the limit. Never felt better, never making an apology. I'm exactly who I wanna be!
Jumping up and down on the floor. My head is not anymore. And once there wasn't anymore.
It had a son that mowed the lawn. The son was an okay guy. They had a pet dragonfly. The dragonfly ran away, but it came back with a story to say. Was colored black by those killing machines. But she and her furry friends took down the queen bee and her men. And that's how the story goes. The story of the bees with those four dirty claws.
Keep the goals inside, don't forget them. Keep your head up high, yes, the future's right. Keep your head up high. Don't let nothing hold you down, nothing hold you down, down. Don't let nothing hold you down, nothing hold you down, down.
I was walking on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. There's nothing sweeter than my baby. I'd never want once from the cherry tree. My baby, sweet as can be. She'd give me 2 flakes just from kissing me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll pull on to her. Baby found me. I was 3 days on a drunken sin. I woke with the walls around me. Nothing in her room but an empty crib. I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived. But I swear I thought I dreamed her. She never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl on to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl on to her. My people never fret none about what my hands and my body done. If the Lord don't forgive me, I'd still have my baby and my babe would have me. But I was kissing on my baby, and she put her love down soft and sweet. In the lonely light I was free. Heaven and hell were words to me. When my time comes around, baby gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl on to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth.
Get into what they call jumping mood. You know what I mean by jumping mood? Well, we just can't miss. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? There's a real solid groove. Rhythm by the great.
Whoa.
I'm going to be doing 2 poems to start off, some healing vibes. I think we all need a little bit of healing right now, so I'm going to do 2 poems, and then we'll get into the music. So, hope you like. This first poem is called Ancient Identity. This identity predates colonization. This identity predates 1492. This identity predates the birth of Christ. It has and will always exist. This identity is ancient. Trans, non-binary, 2 spirits. These are new words of a Western language associated with identities that predate that language. It is an ancient identity. The LGBTQ movement didn't start in the 60s. It started in ancient times. I'm talking ancient like Chuki, Chinchai, Kashkanirakmi, Kariwarmi, Jaguar, androgynous deity, channeling, masculine, feminine, energy, channeling, medicine. I am not a 3rd gender, I am the 4th, 5th, 6th entity. So I will not conform to Western identities. We are the descendants of indigenous peoples. We are more than just Machu Picchu. Our identities cannot be summed up by LGBTQ, more like 2 spirit, 1 body. Let this poem teach you. Homophobia, transphobia, this hate cannot destroy an identity that is ancient. Thank you. Much love. Thank you. The next poem I'm doing is called 8th Wonder of the World. Hope you like. You know how they say our bodies are like temples? Trans bodies are temples, temples like churches. You pray on our bodies like it's Sunday morning. Temples like believing in the unknown. Temples like you should massage your forehead to clear that transphobia out of your head. Trans bodies are temples. Call us Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, places of faith. Would you ever believe in us? Even if I told you we are temples with cracked walls and broken stained glass, but buildings still standing because we have a strong foundation. Foundation made by brick and transphobic slurs, and that cement between the cracks is our tears dried up. Don't you know that trans people cry acid rain? Trans people are rain, wind, and sun, the sun shining through the cracked stained glass. See how our beauty reflects off the surface. We are ancient coliseums, but we don't get tourist visitors, only chasers and confused cisgenders with lots of inappropriate questions. Trans bodies are like temples, filled with a library of books, but no one wants to read us. We leave water by the door, so you bless yourself with holy water before you enter our bodies. You better know we are more than just a place to lay your head or kneel in prayer. We are Sunday Mass in ancient coliseums like eighth wonder of the world. Trans bodies are temples. Would you ever dress up to come visit us? Trans bodies are worthy of worshiping, worthy of believing in. Trans bodies have been forced to dress up in the closet over the past 500 years. Wonder if this closet door has a lock from the inside. Trans bodies are so shiny, I can see our glow from across the street. 2 temples, 1 street, 2 foundations unable to be taken down because we are a sanctuary city, protected, opening our arms to whoever comes knocking at our doors, especially other trans bodies. I am a temple. You are a temple. Please believe in us. Thank you. So I'm gonna get into the set. Y'all ready for some music? So the first song I'm gonna do is called SOS. Hope you like. Check. Check. Yo. At this world, yeah, I'm so fucking upset. Colonizers' forces are the #1 suspect. They say that they serve and that they protect, but at the end of the day, you know they coming for your neck. You ask truth or dare, but don't dare to speak the truth. And they killing people, why? Just for sharing what they do. Rocks, rubbles, pebbles, they don't stop. Double schedules of invasions, colonization. We got a lot of devils, and I'm talking about the people with the power of position. And I hope this is the fucking final hours of the system. Repercussions of your sinning. Don't tell me to mind my business, cause my native people missing like some baby Palestinians. Hey, what can just be as dangerous as violence? If you are able to speak, then sometimes it can be your silence. I don't want your 2 cents, only my sense. While his hand on his gun, asking for my license. Yo, be real shit, feel this, room's gonna heal quick. I got the right to be angry, thought I was a chill bitch. Everything I manifested, wonder why I'm so aggressive. Register my pen's a weapon, check yourself, I'm not a legend. Don't talk down to me, or you'll see some warriors. Shut the fuck up before they have to go call the coroners. Yo, don't talk down to me, or you'll see some warriors. Shut the fuck up before they have to go call the coroners. Yo. Fuck you and your crew trans goes on the loose. Gotta kick 'em with the program, I made chicken with the soup. Ayy, that shit give me extra strength. See, I do this for the love, but I also do this for the pain. When I walk outside, yeah, I am not afraid, yeah. I wear what I want and your opinion does not faze me. If you have no fam, I'm your mother, now you're my baby. We deserve the rest. There's no such thing as being lazy. Let me chill for a sec, or make a meal out of your neck. I'm not trying to make a threat, but I'm tired of your disrespect. Yo, hating on me just because I'm me. How do you feel and think that? Shut the fuck up before you turn on my killer instinct. Bad bitch, even with my 5 o'clock shadow. They're trying to dissect me, see what's in my bone marrow. Yo, I can tell the future like tarot. 2-spirit bitch, I'm a queen and a pharaoh. Yeah, my name's Thorough, and where is my dinero? I got other shit other than income in my barrel. If I step out on the street, it causes mass hysteria. But they say the roads paved in gold in America. Thank you. Much love, thank you. The next song is called T for T. Hope you like it. Any trans baddies in the building? Okay, this one's for you. Huss. Check. This song's for the trans baddies worldwide. Yeah, I'm T for T. That beauty is so divine, know why? Yeah, I'm T for T. They ask me for my pronouns, oh my. MD frequency. Too many questions. Can you just leave me be? My existence is not for your curiosity. My persistence is hot. I carry rocks on me. I spit the prophecy. I promise me I got a lot to be. Truth and honesty, no notion of this property. This song is a safe space. This song's gonna say gay. This song's gonna make way, cause I maintain when I change names. This song is a gateway. Ocean flow like make waves. Trans people, we need a payday. My people, yeah, we need a mayday. Why are you so quick to judge us? Chosen family got plenty of cousins. Stop asking trans people about transition, and I need cisgender people just to shut up. Stop trying to act like you understand me. Gender knowledge coming out the Andes. Sweet energizing like coca candy. Wadi Kadi Wadi, yeah, I'm MB. This song's for the trans baddies worldwide. Yeah, I'm T for T. That beauty is so divine, oh why? Yeah, I'm T for T, They ask me for my pronouns, oh my. MB frequency. Too many questions. Can you just leave me be? Two-spirit, that's what First Nation. See all the drip on my shirt's native. Wearing a dress on my skirt, sacred. My culture is hot, it's not worth hating. T for T love, that's my favorite kind of loving. Hey, excuse me, hun, you're making me start humming. T for T what? He's a baker, I'm a muffin. And it's sweet, sweet stuff, and he ate it, that's gum with. I'm not a gender bender, I'm a transgender woman. So strong, make you start sweating. You're offended, cause my presence getting way more recognition using ancient methods. This song's for the trans baddies worldwide. Yeah, I'm T for T. That beauty is so divine, oh why? Yeah, I'm T for T. T for 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 T. T for 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 T. Thank you. So the next song I have is dedicated to Palestine. This one is called Shut It Down. Check. Check. Yo, hold up, shut it down. Don't hold on to what is now. Don't fall through, cut it out. Rebel music on, bump it now. Military tactics when I spit the magic, history repeats itself, so this feels like a reenactment. Belt buckle, seat fasten, waiting for something to happen. Stealth hustle, speak passion, boom back, bomb blasting, doomsday, drums tracking, earth surface, stay cracking. 50 years of hip hop, take a breath, feel the wind has it. Better watch your wrist, won't slow your time, cause I just grabbed it. This verse connecting both the north and south pole magnets. I don't really care if you call me obnoxious, cause while you talk Israel, killing kids with the rockets. So much smoke and dust, they can't even see these battle lines. I say laying back, including the free Palestine. This is mass murder, they don't play it on television. How many displaced? Like several millions. 30K killed in 3 months, most of them women and children. Stop the genocide, rise up for the Palestinians. Bullets in the back, bodies drop with they face down. Living on the track, shock your tops, that's the bass sound. Check how we react, money flops like a shakedown. Economy subtracts, country stops, it's a breakdown. Yo, hold up, shut it down. Don't hold on to what is now. Don't fall through, cut it out. Rebel music on, bumping now. Brainwashing through propaganda, insane tunes. Who's watching genocide? This isn't fake news. Break these state truths, apocalypse. Make moves, take you out your deep sleep. We must wake you. Most settlers don't admit they were once refugees. Foreign policies what happened back in 1973. This land settler state created in 1948. Raised on stolen land, seems like they born to hate. Violence escalates just like United States. 1776 genocide replicates. Truth will disseminate. Recognize, emulate, strategize, rebel base, worldwide elevate. Yo, hold up, shut it down. Don't hold on to what is now. Don't fall through, cut it out. Rebel music on, bump it now. Yo, hold up, shut it down. Don't hold on to what is now. Don't fall through, cut it out. Rebel music on, bump it now. Thank you. Much love, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see that.
You said encore? I got a few more songs left. I got a thick set today. Shout out to Splinter Collective for giving me 60 minutes on stage. This next one is my most recent single I dropped in October. It's called Revolution Visionary. Check. Check. I'm still better than you on my worst day. Still fresher than you on your birthday. You can feel me coming up, move like an earthquake. Leave me with a smirk face, leave you like a scourge state. Feeling like we gotta fight for a right to live on the right side of history like righteousness. Over everything, revolution I commit. Watching this world burn, how can I resist? You was funded genocide where you and I, and you don't care. Fuck you and fuck your Uncle Sam. Planning on my next move, chess game gotta play. There's no such thing as united we stand. Fight back like that, you should let your hands rest. Colonizers still homicided for their land death. Next thing you know, you see a city on the moon crest. How's the view of the genocide? Asking who's next. Future self telling me I'm on the right path. Feel the cool breeze coming like an ice bath. I'm like a dog, look at me mad, I will bite back. World War III, you expect us not to fight back? This one's for all the revolutionaries, for adversaries and emissaries. No truth to bury when your whole family's killed. Who writes the obituaries? Not only missionary, revolution visionary. I can see the future, you can too. Just visualize this. Only speak the truth so you can't criticize this. Only love, no capitalistic hypnotizing. I'm like a computer at work, so I'm synthesizing. Don't get it like the sun when it gets to shining. Turbo supercharged voice like energizing. Can't think cause my thoughts, water levels rising. When I speak, see the mountains become seismic. I'm connected to the land and connected to the sky. I can speak to the stones and the birds that go fly. I'm connected to the land and connected to the sky. I can speak to the stones and the birds, yo. Mentally I'm on a Star Trek, no sci-fi. I'm a satellite, fetch no Wi-Fi. Fuck with me wrong into afterlife, bye-bye. How the week on the beat, make my feet cha-cha. I'm a transhuman, yes I am a controversy. But you paint me up like stuffing with the side of turkey. I'm like the land in a drought, so I'm kinda thirsty. My flow is clean, if it's dirty, like the water's murky. You polluted everything with your western ways. I'd rather be happy, but I'm blessed with rage. Picking up pennies, let me count my change. I'm a star, gets indigenous to outer space. Thank you. Much love, thank you. The next song I'm gonna do is called World on Fire. This song is special to me because it's the first time I worked with a trans producer. So it's a trans woman who made it. Her name is Shri. Her Instagram is @ShrizzyBeats. So it's SRIZZY Beats. So give her a follow, she's dope. Hope you like this one, it's called World on Fire. I will focus on my dreams. I swear nothing in this world is as it seems. Congo, Sudan, Palestine. Blood splattered, not glossy cover like magazines. Politicians signing bombs like a celebrity. Then they drop it on tents and drop it on kids who didn't do anything, yo. This world is watching, open my eyes, that's what is our legacy. Care more about capital than burning families into memories. There is cobalt in the Congo, blood from all the tech shops. Genocide for minerals, so watch out for the dreadnought. Does anybody care? So many kids are dying all around the globe, while colonizers go around the world looking for the next stop. You can try to wash all of the blood clean off of your hands, but you can't try to sweep all of this blood right under this rug. You can try to stop us, but I know you won't understand that this revolution will always be born from love. Yo, you know that it's all eyes on Raffle. The truth is here, we spread it, and you know they can't stop us. Seeing dead bodies of women, children, and fathers. I'm not Palestinian, but I know my heart is in Gaza. Systems falling, I don't see any empire desires that last. These wishes calling revolution, redefining the past. Too much toxicity, the earth is ticking, time for a task. We come together or not, this world is burning so fast. It's hard to watch, just like self-immolation. A man did that in the Congo, bloody business, tech innovation. Skin of the land like a bongo, but there is no instrumentation. Bomb in the land and polluting the air. Literally growing sick in this nation. 2024, but feels like 1942. But burning villages, can somebody please bring some water too? Complicit in these genocides, this will always be part of you. This revolution is here, can't stop, the universe is calling you. Yo. You know that it's all eyes on Raffle. The truth is here, we spread it, and you know they can't stop us. Seeing dead bodies of women, children, and fathers. I'm not Palestinian, but I know my heart is in Gaza, huh? Thank you. The next song I'm doing is called Sacred People, and this one's important to me too, because it's, I put this one back to back with the other one, because it's the first time I'm working with a non-binary producer, so any non-binary people in the building? I see you, I see you. So their Instagram is Grim Guapo, and they're born and raised in New York City. So if you want to check them out, it's at Grim Guapo on Instagram. Hope you like. This is called Sacred People. Annihilation, environmental catastrophe. Divided nation, coincidentally, is blasphemy. It's not democracy, it's just the way they package it. Cause not too long ago they called the native people savages. Farming moss, justified by religion, that's sacrilege. Something's off, genocide has risen, now what's happening? You live in a bubble, you can't recognize what tragic is. You must be a bubble, you can't recognize what magic is. In Peru, the president's an assassin. I'm wondering what to do. It's evident it's harassment we struggling going through. The sentiment, no compassion, there's something under the moon. Environmental catastrophe, I'm strong, brave, like a Palestinian journalist. USA money, this dominion's murderous. Billions of dollars go to military services, but I want the resistance acting like you haven't heard of us. Got a lot to say about the system falling now. Like right now, yo, I can spell. Wash the blood away, so I'ma listen, call it out. Call it out, yo. Chemical weapons like tear gas bullets and drone strikes. The cops don't protect us, so it seems like it's our own fight. Maybe multiple EMTs on site. How many more people have to die to get this song right? Got a lot to say about the system falling now. Like right now, yo, I can spell. Wash the blood away, so I'ma listen, call it out. Yo, hypocrisy, that's what we're surrounded by. Philosophies, they wait for days to count to die. And honestly, using system just to weaponize this democracy, the reason why we aren't televised. I'm cooking up like politicians, Project 2025. Wonder if you should, before many die. This disaster hit me like Katrina when the levees rise. I swear I could think about the system falling every night. You can tell, got a lot to say about the system falling now. Like right now, yo, I can spell. Wash the blood away, so I'ma listen, call it out, yo, call it out. Thank you. Alright, this next song I haven't done too many times. I dropped it on my most recent EP. So this one's dedicated to all the indigenous beaters. Any indigenous people in the building right now? Okay, I hear you. So, you know, this is dedicated to all the indigenous beaters carrying out their tradition. So I kind of want to write a song dedicated to them. So I hope you like. This is called Flow Like Water. Check. Yeah. My neck kinda icy, but I'm not talking about diamonds. These beats indigenous styling. My people's medicine with good intentions on it. This necklace has at least 1,000 beads up on it. My neck kinda icy, but I'm not talking about diamonds. These beats indigenous styling. Huh. My people's medicine with good intentions on it. This necklace has at least 1,000 beads. Don't ask me the price word, not part of my culture. I'm doing the right work, building up my altar, spiritually protected. I know how to call her. Yeah, everything I touch is holy water. All this drip that I rock has been gifted to me, cause they recognize the star, I am a symphony. Yes, I'm liking your vibe and how you sit with me. No, I won't let these haters get to me. I'm pansexual, yeah, I'm real flexible. Yeah, shit's been hard in life, but now I am successful though. You should shut up and just let me count my blessings, bro. Surrender to the universe and let it go. Two spirit on the track is like there's two of me. I just unlocked this tradition, it's not new to me. I speak with fluency, you speak with scrutiny. If you stand in front of the table, can you please move? I have food to eat. My neck kinda icy, but I'm not talking about diamonds. These beats indigenous styling. My people's medicine with good intentions on it. This necklace has at least 1,000 beads, beats to bead. I have protection to make, yes I'm breathing deep. And I'll protect you from hate. I have decency, but I will still check you then mate. And my frequency is thinking about this next check to chase JK. Yo, I would trade anything for that native piece. How about a horse, some land, and some keys? How about a porch balcony on the beach? Not on the Pacific, but these Turtle Island. Take that string, magic, turn it into something. A bracelet, a necklace, 2 earrings, and 1 ring. My people's medicine, we can put it into anything. I'm gonna rock indigenous beads over everything. Always in a good mood when I beat this. All this protection and this medicine, I need this. My people are original, not the remix. I don't need a Jesus piece, all I need is my beadage. My neck kinda icy, but I'm not talking about diamonds. These beads indigenous styling. My people's medicine with good intentions on it. This necklace has at least 1,000 beads up on it. My neck kinda icy, but I'm not talking about diamonds. These beads indigenous styling. My people's medicine with good intentions on it. This necklace has at least 1,000 beads up on it. Thank you. The next song is dedicated to the missing, murdered indigenous peoples movement. For those of you that don't know, it's a very serious issue in this country. Indigenous people, specifically indigenous women and two-spirit people, go missing at a much more alarming rate than other people. So, hope you like this one. It's called Bring Our Sisters Home. Talk about the missing people in my den, also many native women. You don't believe me? Just look at statistics. Human trafficking, they racking in and making millions. The truth sometimes, yeah, it's hard to swallow. Bring our sisters home, yeah, that should be the motto. On the road and you're lost, don't know who to follow. When you know someone who's missing, got you feeling hollow. Yeah, this is for the families with unanswered questions. So much violence towards our people, every day's a blessing. When native people go missing, they never mention. There is pain in our communities, I feel the tension. They shouldn't have to tell you be safe at night, or worrying like don't stay out too late tonight. See you trying to escape but cannot take a flight. So protect yourself until the morning, wait for light. They shouldn't have to tell you be safe at night, or worrying like don't stay out too late tonight. See you trying to escape but cannot take a flight. So protect yourself until the morning, wait for light. Stop objectifying indigenous women and girls. Don't you know, yeah, we live in an indigenous world. Please stop sexualizing indigenous femmes, just like all my trans siblings who are missing with them. Every single day I see a post online, another missing native youth that I hope they find. So much trauma around us, but it won't define us. Cause our culture is a beauty, have an open mind. It's never too late to turn your back on situations. Gotta be aware of these deep manipulations. They tell you come with me, just come talk to me. No, I don't trust no one you see. See you stealing my people. We need healing, my people. Missing murdered indigenous women, yeah, that's my people. See you stealing, my people. We need healing, my people. Missing murdered indigenous women, that's my people. Stop objectifying us. Stop sexualizing us. Stop fetishizing us and start recognizing us as people. As people. As people. They shouldn't have to tell you be safe at night, or worrying like don't stay out too late tonight. See you trying to escape, but cannot take a flight. So protect yourself until the morning, wait for light. They shouldn't have to tell you be safe at night, or worrying like don't stay out too late tonight. See you trying to escape, I cannot take a flight. So protect yourself until the morning, wait for light. Thank you. So thanks for the love. I appreciate y'all. This is my first time being in Arizona. So yes, it's good to see so many people here tonight. So the next one I'm gonna do is called Leonard Peltier. So for those of you that don't know, Leonard Peltier was an indigenous activist, land protector, water protector, who was unjustly arrested in the 1970s and has been incarcerated since. So he's still in jail. So, you know, there's a big movement to try to get Biden to try to, you know, free him because he's very sick right now and he's been in jail for a long time. So I wrote a song about him. The lady in the beginning of the song is LaDonna Brave Bull Allard, who started the No Dapple movement. I got to meet her back in 2019 and perform for her. It was very dope. So I got to perform this song for her actually, and she died a few months later, so R.I.P. This one's called Leonard Peltier. Hope you like it.
I don't understand why we are expendable in America. I keep telling people, we do our best. We have always been here. This is our land. Why should we fight to live in our land? Why should we have to do that over and over again?
Let this ink on the paper turn into a gateway. Silent ink on the paper, then they call that a treaty. But they try to take the lands from Lakota just so that they can build a pipeline. Water, blood is thicker than oil, don't cover what is sacred lands. You know what is under bodies from the genocide. Brainwash, what up? No one wants to talk about the wounded knee. Fuss up, massacre. Trail of tears, what's in back of your ancestors? Accurate, ever tougher, so passionate. Please no, line 3, line 5, pipeline in this world full of clocks. Seems it's hard to trust time. Kids go to school for breakfast and lunchtime, but when it comes to crunch time, sit back, punchline, evidence. Please name one president that actually cares about native residents. Can you please free Leonard Peltier? Native people in the history books, we're not there. Movements rise up to address our sovereignty. Issues with treaties maintain their poverty. 1975, the Pine Ridge shootout. Reservation domination trying to get you out. They planted shell casings from the ammunition. Then they put them in prison, but the truth is missing. 2 life sentences, but all he was doing, defending land, American Indian movement. Leonard Peltier is not a fugitive. All of this evidence was planted so ludicrous, but the system won't ever admit to this. The land of the free is the land of the ridiculous. Thank you.
Yeah!
All right, so I got 4 more tracks left. How y'all feeling? Dope, dope. So I'm gonna cut number 10 out, okay? I'm not gonna do number 10. It's a little too hard for me. So this next song I'm gonna do is called Trans 101. Now I wrote this song kind of to just kind of show trans beauty and give people good affirmations to give to themselves. So I hope you like. This is called Trans 101. Why are trans people targeted? Colonialism marketing, the right for us just to exist shouldn't be an argument. Catch us walking down the street, flowing, glowing, sparkling, resisting against the system. Our existence is a monument. Men want to touch us, but behind closed doors. Love us in secrecy, don't we deserve much more? I'm not your experiment, like new worlds to explore. Nothing's new to us, cause we were here before. Which culture you think invented gayness? I can never tell you cause it's ancient. Transphobia isn't native to First Nation. Homophobia is white supremacy invasion. You must have respect for the ancient ways. I bet you're still hoping this is just a phase. I knew I was trans at an early age. Coming out the womb when they misgendered me. You can't circumvent our happiness. Trans bodies, how our beauty is immaculate. We are accurately, passionately fabulous. And whatever we exist is miraculous. Having pride is nothing without inclusivity. They're trying to criminalize us just for being me. All these anti-trans bills, they hate us willingly. Transphobia rooted in white fragility. And all this started with colonization. Saw our diversity of gender, then they started to hate us. But indigenous people, we had a different arrangement. And now we hate ourselves like some self-discrimination. Trans bodies are like temples I can see you worshiping. Trans bodies sentimental more beneath the surfaces. Trans bodies love each other and the love is permanent. Trans bodies will prevail and you cannot circumvent. You can't circumvent our happiness. Trans bodies, how our beauty is immaculate. We are accurately, passionately fabulous. And whatever we exist is miraculous. Thank you. This next song is called Two-Spirit Anthem. So I hope you like this one. Any Two-Spirit people in the building? Okay, we got a few. Shout out to y'all. All right, I'm good. Two-Spirit Anthem. I know tradition, I flow consistent. Oil spills make these gills turn to glowing fishes. Underrepresented in most statistics. I go the distance while I hold position. I'm not a folder, I'm an open image. It can be triggering a culture that is missing in your bloodstream like an instinct. Like this money system that will rob you of this distinct life you should be living, only spitting needed knowledge. Wisdom, feel like I'm at the spot, ready or not, full EP, drop, chill, ice in the box, give me your watch, this is the beat, bop still, microphone shock, city is hot, can't see my feet, stop, real, life is a block, gritty as rock, close the key, lock, monkey, losing my focus, rosy, choosing my lotus, no need music, I know this, fully, smoothing is open, no me move when it goes to so we move with emotion, medicine movement, I'm up in a dosage, I got the sea breeze from the ocean, this is my EP called Devotion, feminize, harmonize, lead you to decolonize, pardon, I'm about to cry, my neighborhood is gentrified, poetry is potency, open mics, you notice me, sometimes I will go to 4 or 5 and then just in a week, 4 a.m. we go to sleep, feel the spirit in the creek, yes my song's political, but sometimes I just need to speak, hear me weak, on the beat, frequencies in my dreams, ancestors visit to me frequently, my name is she, her, sometimes it's they, damn it, please don't call me he, please don't call me him, just cause my voice is deep, doesn't mean nothing, yeah. Just cause his voice is high, doesn't mean nothing, yo. I'm in a trance, and on indigenous land, and you know just where I stand. Girls like us, I am, music is my romance, thinking about choosing a new name. I'm crying from Wednesday to Tuesday, eating quinoa, no souffle. I'm ancient ways, not new age. Yes, I'ma stick to tradition, indigenous wisdom and knowledge, so listen. Transphobia is not part of all language, so please stay out of trans people's business. Two-spirit, I'm a medicine person. You hear it, only speak truth in the verses. Trigger warning when I check my phone. Hearing about what they finding in the churches. Pink, white, blue. My flag is Taiwan, Tinsuyu. Pachakuti, Anapanaku, Yaku, Ayin Yanchu. Mananchu, Ayin Yi. Inti, yo no soy Inca, soy Runasimi. Quechua Simi, no Kiwisimi. Ha, my flag is pink, white, blue. My flag is Taiwan, Tinsuyu. Pachakuti, Anapanaku, Yaku, Ayin Yanchu. Mananchu, Ayin Yi. Inti, yo no soy Inca, soy Runasimi. Quechua Simi, no Kiwisimi. Ha. Thank you. Alright, I got 2 songs left. This second to last one I'm gonna do, it's called T.S. Star. And the story behind it is that, I kind of wrote it to lift myself up. Maybe I wrote it about like 2 years ago or something when I was delivering pizzas at Domino's. So, I kind of felt like I needed to write something to like make me feel like I was a star, And then shortly after I wrote the song, I started performing and I went on my first tour in 2023. So, your words are power. What you call yourself is power. So after I wrote that song, I started being treated differently by other trans people, and they're like, "You're a star," because I called myself a star. So this one's called T.S. Star. Hope you like. I'm a transgender star, yeah, I got what you need. If you tell me who you are, I got stardust in my veins, just like a star. I'm an introvert unicorn, enjoying from afar. Please don't talk to me, see I'm in my shell. Like to stay low key, cause I'm living in hell. I don't feel so well, I got stories to tell. I say happily ever after, transphobic fairy tale. Sometimes I feel like a nuisance, why? Cause they don't wanna treat me like I'm human. Because of that, access to me is exclusive. See, at the end of the day, all I got is my music. Feeling kinda hopeless, sometimes I sort of focus. I don't care who you are, never gaslight my emotions. And you can taste my flow so edible, only rock go cause I'm fresh on the pedal, so flexible. Like I'm covered in tentacle, smoking a lot, so I'm raising a decibel. I can show you better, but I won't let you go. I am a tease, I'm trending on sexual worship the sun. Indeed, I mean, my body celebrating like a festival. I can show you better, but I won't let you go. I am a tease, I'm trending on sexual worship the sun. Indeed, I mean, my body celebrating like a festival. Hey grandma, look, I'm a transgender star, yeah, I got what you need. If you tell me who you are, I got stardust in my veins, just like a star. I'm an introvert unicorn, enjoying from afar. Yeah, I'll take your skull as a trophy, then I'll wear it around my neck like a gold piece. I got warrior, but you don't know me, I'm not he, him, nah, that's a old me, And you think that I could do this for days? This is a gift, now you've been paid. Indigenous drip all on my face. Listen to the voice, now you feel safe. Yeah, I got the key, so I keep the faith like I'm at the beach and after the waves. Powerful flow with a beat, got bass, team grow flow, and I got calls to play. I'm like Santa, I got presents. Pacha, mama, I got blessings. Wadi, chanka, I got the essence. Wadi, chanka, I got the essence. Hey grandma, look, I'm a transgender star, yeah, I got what you need. If you tell me who you are, I got stardust in my veins, just like a star. I'm an introvert unicorn, enjoying from afar, yeah. Hey grandma, look, I'm a transgender star, yeah, I got what you need. If you tell me who you are, I got stardust in my veins, just like a star. I'm an introvert unicorn, enjoying from afar. Thank you. So the moment has come for the last song, so thank you for tuning in. This last song I'm gonna do, it's the first poem that I wrote in Quechua. So my grandma was a native Quechua speaker, and my father taught me a little bit. So it's kind of like the first poem that I wrote, like to connect with her spirit, like after she passed away. So, I wrote another song in Quechua, so I'm working on my third right now, so look out for the third one. It should be out in 2025. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hold on. Yeah, hold on, I want to say one more thing. Thanks. Before, I just want to say thanks to a few people. Okay, shout out to Nat and Sam, thank you for organizing. Yes, and I want to give a shout out to Ryder, the sound man. Yes. And all the sound people, all the volunteers, everyone working here, and you all, of course. But there's one thing I was trying to think before. Oh, so after I'm done with my set, there's going to be a closing ritual. And so stick around for that. And then if you want to come up and say hi to me, I got some free stickers. So anyone like free stickers, feel free to come up to me after the ritual. I'll come back up on stage after the ritual and anyone who wants a sticker or just come up to say hi, I'll be here, okay? So this is Quechua 101, Land Back Please, hope you like it. Wari, Changa, Moche, Nazca, Pacha, Mama, Quechua, Aymara, Imay Nayom, Sumak, Sumaka, Aya, Kuchana, Viru, Wanda, Titi, Kaha, Uru, Bamba, Gimwa, Takna, Kaha, Marka, Ata, Walpa, Waina, Kapa, Mama, Okyo, Mako, Kapak, Sumak, Takau, Sakusum, Paya, Mama, Ita, Puring, Kinchu, Kabak, Raimi, Usa, Sutay, Kapinida, Luis, Rojas, Wakin, Pachapuyu, Kachka, Inti, Mama Kia, Imay Nayam, Iskay Warangka, Iskay Chunka, Winya Nakibak, Sunku Chucha, Pachapuyu Kachkan, Inti, Mama Kia, Imay Nayam, Iskay Warangka, Iskay Chunka, Winya Nakibak, Sunku Chucha, Rimang Kichu, Manachu, Quechua, Harawik, Nyawik, Kimsa, Kashkani Rakmi, Wari Tai, Sutai Ka Inka, Chuki Chichai. Please don't ask me for a translation, cause I'm only repping First Nation. Please don't talk to me about decolonization when you still speaking in the colonizer's language. See you genocide us, then you colonize us. See you sterilize us, and now you fetishize us. See you stigmatize us, and then homogenize us. Try to co-opt the movement and gentrify us. I say no. Land back, please. Stolen land under siege. Land back, please. Stolen land under siege. Thank you, everyone. Much love. I'm Bobby Sanchez. Stick around for the ritual and appreciate y'all coming through to this show, and have a great winter solstice, end of the year, and start to the new year. Thank you.
Okay, so we are going to do a closing ritual. And I just want to shout out Nail, who got seriously injured and burned during their performance earlier. But he stayed, and he is going to close us out for the night. So give like major healing love vibes to Nail. But before we do that, I really want to shout out a few people and things. I want to shout out all of our donors and supporters. Y'all are incredible. The people who are not here, who have supported us in sort of large material ways, who often choose to remain anonymous, and I'm so grateful for them. I also really want to shout out Ja and Jasmine, who are our board members, who, if they are not here, they were here earlier, but they have really stuck with us this year through some real tough changes and have been just incredible, amazing humans. And I cannot express my gratitude enough and our gratitude enough for what they have done for us. And like, many things that I've said, this shit is hard, y'all. It's hard. And we learn along the way. And I also want to shout out our previous board members who are no longer with us, but who really helped us grow. And they are not dead. They are just no longer our board members. They are all kicking ass and doing amazing things in Tucson. Yes. But, that can be some pretty thankless and difficult work. So if you've ever considered sitting on a board, think about it and do it, because we need you out here, and we need people who are really into supporting the missions of an organization and being those sort of eyes and ears and overhead to make us, give us that extra counter check. And they've been really important to us, and I'm so grateful. I also want to shout out all of our new hires who we have brought on in the last couple of months. So many of them have been here all night doing all the work, have been here for the last few days, making this place so special. And thank you. We love you. It's been really special to bring out a bunch of new folks and get to know you. And it's a strong learning curve. Thank you also for sticking with us. That is kind of the message in a lot of these things. I know the auction thing is a little bit tricky, and you have to deal with your phone and whatever, but it's going to stay open until we're done tonight. So there's a lot of really amazing things that haven't been bid on or things that haven't quite reached their reserve. So think about it. Get on your phone, figure that out. And thank you to everyone who's worked so hard in this event. It is so beautiful. Thank you to everyone who came. Like, y'all are so hot. It is just so hot. I'm like, whenever we look at, like, you know, the right wing, serious, whatever, I'm like, but do y'all see what's going on though over here though, right? Like, it's so much hotter over here. Are you sure? Huh? You sure? So keep, like, you know, being these hot ass examples in the world that, like, hopefully make people be like, maybe I should rethink my sexuality a little bit. Since it's a choice and all, yeah, it's not even, you know, like, but I love you all so much. We love you all so much. And do you have things you want to say before we introduce the ritual?
We need the raffle.
Wait, who has the raffle tickets? Will you bring them up here? So sorry, we're like, you know.
There has been some confusion with the raffle tickets. Wait, are they in there? Last time I saw it was in a different thing. Then why are there some over there? On the food table, in the, see?
But wait, but are those the food tickets though, maybe? Are they red or brown?
Some are red.
Look, y'all, this is sex worker time, okay? Sometimes you just gotta have a little patience. It's gonna be a little messy. We love this for us, you know, it's fine.
We get paid for it. We will get paid for it once you join the auction. So don't forget, don't forget. Y'all, I grew up in Christian church. I know how to ask for money. We should pass the tithes and offerings bucket and not forget to guilt you for not giving money. I'm not gonna guilt you, but go look at the auction items. Some things haven't been bid on, which I don't know how not because they're so good. We're gonna have a dance party after this, after the fire ritual. So when that's going on, you can totally mosey your way. Mosey because you'll be dancing down the hall and bid on the auction. Jasmine, we shouted you out and said thank you so much. We love you. Oh,
Jasmine, it's time to pull the raffle. Would you be willing to do the honors? It's only the red ones. Okay, so this is Jasmine. I won't tell the whole goddamn story, but Jasmine is incredible and reached out to be like, hey, I'm leaving some jobs and I want to be involved in this space. And I was like, in what way? And she was like, I would want to be on the board. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. You're amazing. And it has been such a beautiful learning and growing process. And Jasmine, I love you so much. You're fucking incredible. So this raffle is for one round trip plane ticket on American Airlines and kind of domestic, but also could be international. Like, let's talk. It's fine. You just got to reach out to me. We can make it work. And so eat gay love. Where do you want to go? Who's it going to be for? Jasmine's going to pull it out.
And the ticket is 651261.
261, ending in 261. Come on up here. What's your name, honey?
My name is Trinity.
Where do you want to go, Trinity?
I don't know. I didn't think I would get it.
Yay.
So after this, go up to the bar and get back contact information.
trip. Amazing. Thank you all so much for supporting this raffle and the things. We're going to do it every year, so, don't sleep on it. So I want to tell a little story about the solstice, which is that I also did not grow up in a Christian church, but I grew up in a mixed household that was Buddhist and Unitarian Universalist. But I grew up in an extremely evangelical Christian place in a suburb of Chicago. And for me, there's been this deep question. I'm a deep spiritual seeker, but so many traditions are, homophobic, like transphobic, so fucked up in so many ways, so gendered, all the things, so deeply abusive. And so tradition is this question for me, where I love tradition and I love having things that bring us together. But it is really difficult to just lean on the things of the past because there are really important things there that we want to carry through. And this is a part of white supremacy where whiteness erases the cultural traditions that we have carried from our homelands, and for white people, for people of color, for everyone, it's either actively destroyed those things or forced communities to assimilate, right? And in doing that has erased these traditions that actually are pre-colonial, non-gendered, very different, right? And so we've been forced to adhere to or only have access to these traditions that are so capitalistic, so materialistic, so gendered, so patriarchal, all these things. So the question that I've held in my heart for the last 30 years is what traditions are we building? What are we doing? Because I believe in new tradition. I believe in us building things and having the right to say, this is what we want. And this is how we choose to acknowledge the passing of the seasons, to acknowledge our commitments to one another, to acknowledge our building of community, right? And so the solstice has been really important to me because it is so cross-cultural, right? It's something that we experience all over the planet. And one of the rituals that I've had around this time of year is having that conversation. What traditions did you grow up with? What was good? What was bad? What was terrible and you had to let go of? How did you have to either erase that part of yourself to be because I was not seen or I was not part of that and I could not be myself in that? And what pieces can we bring with us, right? So for me, the solstice is a make it your own ritual, celebration, time of year, where this is so important to so many cultures around the world. And we're going to invite Nail back up onto the stage to perform. And we had some papers, which apparently people didn't necessarily write on. It doesn't really matter. But I just want you to, while this performance is happening, hold in your heart the way that this year has been difficult or beautiful, the things that you want to carry with you from this year, the intentions that you want to bring, and whatever you want to let go of. And Nail is such a beautiful caretaker of space, and also, again, was injured and is still here to hold the space for us. So is going to perform and then carry that intention and energy to the fire. So I just welcome you to hold that in your heart while this performance is happening. Think of those intentions, think of those ideas, the invocations that we want to bring, knowing that we are literally in a current time where we are fighting fascism and genocide and all of the terrible fucking things that are happening right now. Anti-blackness and anti-indigeneity and exploitation. So let's all build that light to call back the sun together and let Nail hold us while he walks us to the fire. One of our projects here is the Tucson Alliance for Housing Justice, which has been going for 3 years. And Ray is our primary organizer. There's a group of us that have been working on it around the housing justice piece. But Ray has had some major the group has had some incredible successes, and I just really would love to give the mic to you if you're open to it. Me?
I was I think I should be up
Just standing. You want to finish doing? I'll let Ray finish doing. So the Tucson Alliance for Housing Justice was something that we built in 2021 when the eviction moratorium was coming to an end, and we were we are going to see this huge influx of folks who are being evicted, and how do we address that? How do we like get in front of this in some sort of way? And so this has been a process of many years building this project. That is a fiscally sponsored project of Splinter, so it's a thing we care a lot about. And we have tried to build in things like community dinners and listening sessions and things where we talk to our houseless neighbors, we talk to folks in various situations of housing insecurity to try to like build that collective power and then be able to bring that back to electeds, bring that back to, you know, all these spaces. And Ray has been just like doing this incredible job, and there's some really good news, so I'd love them to share it.
Thank you so much. Splinter's been such a beautiful space for helping to incubate other organizations to be able to start up. So the Tucson Alliance for Housing Justice, and then a subgroup has started from that called Poder Casas Móviles, which is mostly made up of people who live in mobile home parks who are trying to organize with other people in mobile home parks for things like utility justice. Like if people have a master meter, they call, like the meter comes into the park and then it's subdivided by the park, there's huge amounts of exploitation. People getting $500, $800 water bills or electric bills, and sometimes the shit is made up. But because there's no accountability, because they can't call the utility company, they can't call the corporation commission, like no one oversees it, and a lot of people are afraid. They're afraid to lose their home. They're being threatened sometimes if people are not US citizens, and park owners take advantage of that fear and have a lot of exploitation. So having a crew that's able to say, like, we're not gonna take that, we're gonna stand up and defend our rights, we're gonna proactively defend against landlords and also do eviction prevention. So a couple of us got trained to be able to legally give housing and eviction legal advice in the mobile home park. So Poder Casas Móviles, with the support of Taj and Splinter, have been able to offer that for free to people, and they don't have to fill out an application. They don't have to call and then fill out this online form. We're like at someone's door, and you're like, okay, like sign this agreement that says I'm not a lawyer. Okay, let's look at your shit right now, right here. Which is something I love about how Splinter organizes. It's like not all about the process. We don't start by asking the demographic data for our grant report. We start by like, what's the situation you're facing? And let's deal with that. So like this week, one of the Taj members like served a subpoena to a landlord to ask for the records for all of the bills for the last year, and like to really have that landlord be held accountable, because when they don't have to release the documents, people just like they know it's happening, but they don't have the evidence and they can't fight it in court. So really doing some like creative strategy there. We also just heard that a bunch of HUD money is going to come for doing repairs for manufactured housing in Tucson, which is really wonderful. Like, manufactured housing is 10% of the housing in this region, but it's where 40% of the heat-related deaths happen. It's a huge danger, and people in our community are dying in their homes when the electricity goes out, when people's swamp cooler, their AC goes out, or when they haven't had the money to pay a bill. So really trying to support people and be able to make those changes, and super happy that Poder Casas Móviles will get to do some of that outreach work and be talking to people in our communities. Also, shout out to Yana, who's doing an awesome job covering this shit in the AZ Luminaria. I hope I got that right. Really grateful for good press coverage, because it's going to take a multi-pronged approach. It's like pushing for policy change, working individually with people, defending their rights. We have had a small fund. We're giving people $500 cash assistance when they're facing eviction. That money has run out. It got so widespread, which is awesome, and we want people to know about it. But that is one place too, if anybody wants to donate. We're always looking for cash to replenish that. And lots of volunteer opportunities coming up, like research stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot of door knocking. We're also doing like policy work and like creative things like going and serving someone a subpoena. So if anyone's interested, it's Tucson Alliance on Instagram, or podercasasmoviles.org, or tucsonhousingjustice.org. Follow us. So, thank you.
Sounds like Nail had to go home. Boo. but his spirit is here with us. I also want to shout out Cirque Collective, which did our fire show earlier. Cirque Collective on Instagram, please follow them. They're amazing. We've taken this circus gym in-house, but this used to be run by Cirque Roots, and those folks have been, working in this space for a long time too. So those amazing fire performers, we thank you. We love you so much. And we're just gonna do this in the Splinter way, which is, it's disorganized. And we intended to have a whole thing, and now that person can't be here. So I welcome you to write down your thoughts. The fire pit is there. Please take this opportunity to use that ritual for what you would like. And we are just gonna dance it out. We are gonna dance this real hard year, at least for me, for us, of 2024 out with Menopause DJ, who again is bringing the Afrobeats to Arizona. Thank fucking God. We are so lucky. The bar is open. There's still some food. We will be hanging out. You can take pictures or get Bobby Sanchez's autograph or hang out or just say, hey, what's up? Get some stickers. Here we are. We